Vero is on the move in this pre-market session of today, the 9th of April 2025. At some point, you can see an intraday high of $12 when was printed. This is a low float stock. They are going to dig them out from wherever they are. And yes, this is the float on this one is less than 100,000, less than 100,000. So going by all of this, dare I say that we have some projections. There's no guarantee that they're going to print. We have 14.65, a slight premium, a decent premium, you can say, to this intraday high of $12. So it's 14.65. The next one after that is 18.55. After that, 22.51. Don't bank on all of these projections. Don't expect that this intraday high is going to print again. Indeed, it's a low float stock. Volatility is most certainly there, but don't ignore the fact that the broader market is decaying, and it's expected that maybe it's going to decay all the way down to 2022 levels. I haven't found any news behind this spike on VERO. The only news that came out a couple of days ago was that they're going to publish their earnings outcomes on the 15th of May. You know, So this is the same thing you're looking at over there. Strength is expected to remain in place up till Friday the 11th, but also don't bank on that. And after that, it's expected to cool off. It has consistently maintained this strength. Yeah, I guess consistently maintained it. I think it started spiking in the post session of yesterday or something like that. Here we have what do we have? We have no upper projections. This is a live chart. This is a 4 hour chart. So things are active now. So no upper projections. We have 2.61 downward projection. Also, the downward projections will actually begin from 1.57, 1.97, 2.61. So it's not calculating it. The algos are not calculating anything more, anything further. And also weaknesses. So the momentum is expected to fizzle out anytime soon, pretty soon, pretty soon. You know, yeah, let's see. This is the 4 hour chart. We can have a look at the 3 hour chart and see if there's anything different in the computations there. This is the 3 hour chart. Same as well. Down projections 1.57, 1.97, 2.61. Momentum is going to peak at some point here. It's expected to peak by tomorrow and then gradually decline after that. Tomorrow, the 10th of April. Just as in the 4 hour chart, momentum is also expected to fizzle out pretty soon. Let's look at the 2 hour chart and see. I don't expect to see upper projections here. No upper projection, 2.95, downward projection. Okay, let's look at the 1 hour chart. It shouldn't give us anything different as well. On the 1 hour chart, what do we have? We have a downward projection of 4.81. Nothing else, no upper projection. Momentum expected to plunge as well, fizzle out. Weakness peak of the prices will be at some point in this trading session on this 1 hour chart. So we're now encroaching into the minute charts. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. We just try to see whether there's anything that is being computed here. Here there is an upper projection here. There are a couple of upper projections here: 9.18, 11.6, 13.61, 14.84. 14.84 is at a premium, slight premium to our own projection of 14.65. Yet this does not mean that it will print. This does not mean that it will print. So on this 15-minute chart, you can see that the best part of the momentum has already occurred. It's actually just picked up of late, you know, and but outside that, it's not projecting anything strong. It's weakness that is being projected, but this is a 45-minute chart. Since 50-minute chart, since it's not as predictable as maybe the longer duration charts. So we can have a look at the 5-minute chart and see. Here, let's see what we have. We have upper projections, really ambitious: 11.47, 13.65, 15.81, and 17.14. So covered some of our own projections, covered 14.65, 18.55, but not as extreme as 22.51. But it's a low float chart. It's a low float stock. Anything can happen. But do not hope that it's going to deliver anything. So here, 5 minute chart strength is still expected, but it is so brief, so ephemeral. We really can't take home anything with take this home. So here, on the 1 minute chart, we have 7 point down projection 7.41, 7.61, 7.92. Upper projections, it's 8.75, slightly above where it is, 9.04, 9.21. These projections were in play before: 11.11, 11.41. Let's see this. 11.98. They were in play a couple of minutes ago, but not in play anymore. Yeah, yeah. Just know what you're doing as it concerns VERO. Let me have a look at the daily chart and see what's going on there. What has happened there? So yes, the stock is showing a lot of strength within a longer term bearish trend. The 200-day moving average is sloping bearishly lower, and we have no upper projection on the daily chart. It's a downward projection of 2.38. Indeed, there have been upper projections that are higher than what we have now. Let's see, do we have anything of late? Nothing of late. Nothing of late as such. We had going back all the way in October of 2024. Yeah, they're not even close to our own projections. So even with its low float, so it has a history of volatility. You can see this expansion here in February, so not very long ago. So some market participants may be aware of the stock. Spiked. This is 24th. Let's see. I think in one day it spiked from the lows of 3.4 to 5.96. Yeah. So obviously it may have been more than that, but it kept that gain for that trading session. But after that, the next day it plunged again. Yeah, it's quite a volatile stock, quite a volatile stock. So it's coming back again. You can see now. This is the high it's printing today. It hasn't done this sort of thing before. It hasn't done. It's going from 2.92. So already it has also printed 4 times. It has already done more than 4 times. It has already, going by this intraday highs, it has done 4 times of 4 times what its previous closing price was. It's done 4 times of that. 2.92. Obviously, $12 is more than 4 times that. So I don't think it has been shown this sort of volatility before. Let's look at this for 5.52, and then yeah. So this is a new volatility case. This is a new case in terms of volatility for VERO. It's just a new case. It's a new territory now in terms of volatility expansion. So just to know how you're getting involved, we have projections all the way towards 22.51. Absolutely no probability that it can't do that. No probability in that case. 18.55, that probability is not there. 14.65, I think maybe modestly 2% probability. I haven't calculated that. Just because it has done 12% already, $12 already. Yeah, and yeah, just because it has done it already before, it just minimizes that. It just gives it some a modest, a tiny chance that they can print. So don't bank on that. So I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.